What's up everybody, it's thetryinryan again with another coffee tutorial video. I just wanted to go over how to properly clean an air pot or a coffee urn with Cafiza. So with Cafiza, you need to use roughly 6 grams of the Cafiza powder along with 1 liter of hot water. So what we're going to be doing in this one, this is a 2.2 liter air pot. So I'm going to be using 12 grams of Cafiza in that. I already measured it out into one of these small cups here, and I'm going to pour that in to the air pot, and I'm going to pour in a lot of hot water straight from the tap of the brewing station into here. And once we have this filled with the Cafiza and the hot water all the way up, I'm going to put the stem in there and I'm going to let it sit for roughly 15 to 30 minutes to soak. Now the reason we want to use Cafiza on these air pots is because over time the coffee residue does build up on the inside. So usually when you get an air pot, the inside is like a very bright silver or bright like copper color, depending on which air pot you get. And if you wait long enough and you keep using it, you're going to see a coffee residue build up, and then it's going to have a little bit of a kind of like brownish color from the coffee on the inside, and you'll see that it's a little bit caked up over time. Usually this isn't much of an issue, but you do want to clean it periodically. Depending on how much traffic your store has, I would recommend at least once a week, but if you're serving drip constantly all the time and you're running it through, you might want to do it a little bit more frequently than that. But again, we're doing the 12 grams of Cafiza in the 2 liter air pot. We're letting it soak for around 15 to 30 minutes, and then we're going to scrub it out with a scrub brush in the sink. All right, so now that we've let it soak for at least 15 minutes in the air pot with the Cafiza, we can go ahead and scrub it out. Now be careful, this is very, very, very hot water because it's from that hot water tap on the brewing station. So I've got a little scrub here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to scrub the walls. Being careful not to burn myself in the process. I'm trying to make sure I scrub the bottom part too. And when you pull it out, be careful because it does fling that hot water everywhere. Scrub the stem of the air pot as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and rinse this off really well. I'm gonna rinse the scrub brush off too. Don't want all the Cafiza sitting on that. Now, since I just rinsed this off, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the sanitizer bin next to me. If you need to learn how to make the sanitizer bin correctly, I do have another video on that. I'll go ahead and link that in the description too. So now that I went ahead and scrubbed this out, I'm going to dump it. I want to rinse it out. Might want to rinse out again. Wow, it is so shiny inside now because of this Cafiza. You can see how shiny this is now. It's crazy. So that's how it's supposed to look when it's clean, but you'll notice over time that residue will build up and it will not look as shiny like this. So now that I rinsed it a couple times, I'm gonna grab a clean dish here. I'm just gonna pour some sanitizer in it and let the sanitizer sit in that for a minute. Real quick, if you're getting anything out of this video, please like and subscribe. It would help me a ton. Thank you so much. Now that we let it soak with the sanitizer for about a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and dump that back into the sanitizer bin. And I'm going to set this over to the side, upside down, so it can drain out and dry. Now, you don't ever want to submerge this into any water or any type of liquid because it can mess up some of the insulation, because like this part spins, there's parts where the water can get in, it can make a big mess because it takes a long time to get that water back out of it. So do not submerge this in the sanitizer or anything else. Just put it inside of the center of the air pot, let it soak, pour it back out. You'll be good to go.
Thanks again for watching, everybody. If you felt that this was helpful for you, please like and or comment below to let me know. I have more coffee tutorial videos right up here for you. And also, if you'd like to be notified of when I make more coffee tutorial content, please click subscribe and ring the notification bell down below. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day. See you guys next time.